Hey everyone, it's your boy, your girl. My skin didn't load up for whatever reason today, so we're just rocking the long ginger hair, even though I don't have long hair or am a ginger. But yeah, so this week it's more of the same. That's actually I didn't mean to show that off yet, but we'll be checking that out in just a second. More of the same. I just did a little bit of stuff around my world. I'm trying to complete just things that I've been working on for a while or I've been putting off. So projects that I've been putting off for a bit. That's mostly the goal with how I want the series to go for a bit. Because episode 20 is when I want to end it. That little area was meant to be like an elytra launcher room, where like I would like hop into my hut here in the cemetery and just walk down, and then come over here and then go zoom. But that didn't work. So the two ways I found on Bedrock to do that just flat out don't work. So that was fun. I now have like 40 boats just sitting in a chest that I will never use. So I made a Pillager Banner. I had no reason to do this. It served no purpose. It's just something to look at as I fly across the currently like teal sky to go wherever I need to go. Got some lightning rods set up just in case, because this is all just made out of wood. And then of course the back is also made out of wool. So I think it looks good. I'm actually really proud because I'm not very good at this kind of thing. I'm not really good at building at all. That pig gave you 5 pork chops. Oh my golly, that was a beefcake pig. But anyways, the forehead could be bigger, but I actually think I like it just smaller. So yeah, that's I like it. I think it's a keeper. And if we go over here, we just got a bee area. So I had no reason to build this. I had no intention of building this. I had no idea what I was even going to build. I just made something and it worked, and I'm proud of how it looks. It's just an area for my bees to vibe, because I need to be doing a little bit of stuff with bees for a future project, which I don't even know if it will work because it's a redstone thing because I need honey. But yeah, I just made this little bee hut area, and I think it looks really nice. I'm proud of how it looks. I have no idea how I did this. I just kind of did it. The thing that I like the most about this build, jukebox in the middle. Yeah, it's just a vibe place. I like it. My bees come out, they listen to music, they pollinate flowers, and then they go back into the hive, rinse and repeat. So it's actually turning kind of dark now, so that would be a perfect time to go and show off the other thing that I did. I have finished my building, or my village, my abandoned village. It doesn't look that different, but one thing to note is that the walls are walls now. They have a whole exterior, and in hindsight, I just thought of this right now. I probably should like make a way for them to actually get up here, but not yet. Yeah, it's just the abandoned village is finished, and if we wait just a couple of seconds here, this doorway is gonna close off, which took me like literally 5 seconds to figure out. So half of it does. The other half closes off later. I don't really know how it works, but it does. I think. I'm not really sure, but I'll figure that out later. You're just gonna have to take my word for it that it works sometimes. But yeah, it's just the abandoned village is done. I put down a bunch of new beds. I got a bunch of new villagers to breed. I put down a bunch of new workstations just scattered amongst the whole crowd. I wanted to get golems, but I don't really want to do it that much because I don't really care. But yeah, I just kind of changed around the terrain, and that's pretty much it. The abandoned village is done to about as much as I wanted to finish it. Which, that's pretty nice. There's a cave under here that I gotta take care of eventually, but that's a problem for whenever I decide to remember it. On to the next thing. Actually, as I go on to the next thing, I just want to mention Episode 20 is going to be the season finale. I've been working on this world for, I don't know, it has to be about a year at this point. I've gotten a new computer, I've gone through several microphones, I've had so much time put into this. And I need to take a break from it. Not necessarily because Minecraft sucks now, but mostly because I just want to focus on other stuff without having to feel guilty about not producing anymore. Like, not producing the same quality of vids. Well, I wouldn't even call them quality. But not producing any vids about the world. Because I always have another project here. I got another thing to do there. I got, oh, I could optimize this more. Oh, I could do that more. I always got something else to do in this game. And, you know, it's kind of the appeal. By the way, this is the Netherwort farm. The Netherwort hasn't really grown yet. And that's okay. Bam, 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 bam. Farming. But, as I was saying, it just goes up to the top. It works exactly like how these ones do, which I believe I've shown these off in a separate video. Or a different video. But I want to focus on other things. I want to play other games. I want to relax from time to time instead of just constantly like, oh my god, if I don't finish this project now, oh my golly. I want to finish this. That villager's still up there, by the way. But the idea from like here on out until episode 20, because episode 20 I'm unveiling like the biggest project I've ever worked on in general. Until episode 20, I'm just going to be showing off completed projects that I had started but never finished. So, yeah, that castle, hopefully I actually like do it. That's kind of just a mega build though. Also, these foxes, number one thing I hate about Bedrock Edition, these things don't despawn ever. So like, there are multiple locations in my world where just foxes are just everywhere. And I just gotta kill them en masse because they never despawn. So, yeah, use that against me in the future, Twitter. I dare you. But yeah, I wanna take a break. I wanna get like really good at rivals. By the way, nothing's really changed in my main base. But I wanna like put time and effort into learning fighting games because I think they are the most rewarding genre. We're going up here because I changed a little bit of the spider spawner. I just made it all in glass. This area is not even close to being done. I have no idea what I want to do with it. This is yet another project that I'm just picking up just to put down, pretty much. But yeah, I mean it still works the same. But that's loud, so I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, I just want to like enjoy. I picked the wrong one. I just want to enjoy not necessarily gaming again, but like my free time. I want to grind out rivals. I want to play some Borderlands. I want to work on and play some games that I just don't have the time to do because I'm always thinking about, oh, you know, it's okay for me to pick up this game, but I still gotta like do that other thing in Minecraft. I still gotta finish this other project because I don't want it to turn out like another unfinished project that we all have. Because that's like the thing that's keeping me going in Minecraft is wanting to finish projects instead of just leaving them for tomorrow and leaving them for the next day and the next day and so on and so forth until I forget about them, then remember them in a few months and then just wish I had just done it right then and there. But we're coming up on the last thing that I did for like a little bit. And I don't really remember. No, I do remember because I wanted to build an auto sorter for my gold farm that's actually coming into view, like the portal. But in order to do that, I think I literally just looked at a thumbnail, saw a specific block, and was like, yeah, I should probably make a farm for that. And so I made a farm for that. It's just a honey farm. I have no idea how it works. I just know it does. Basically, there's 2 bees in there. There's one. Oh, there's the other. That's a firework. So, they pollinate the beehive, and then we got, like, conductors and observers, and I don't even know. I just know it works. But yeah, that's the stuff that I farmed. But I'm just, once I get to episode 20, that's when the big cutoff is. That's when I'm taking a break for a while. That's loud. I'm gonna bam. That's still loud. Oh, I landed that barely. But episode 20 is when the big cutoff is. And I'm gonna, in between that, I'm gonna like keep it spicy, finish some old projects, finish some new projects, and then call it a day. Because at the end of the day, Minecraft is a great game, but it's not a game I can see myself playing non-stop forever. Because just to show you, I have so many projects. To-do lists, like all of these things I intend on doing at some point. A tower defense game, a diorite golem. I want to make a popular MMOs arena for like the mob fights. I intend on doing like mob fights, gladiatorial combat. There's so much stuff that I want to do, like a giant gingerbread octopus, that I have the time to do, but I will always come up with more and more and more ideas, just due to like basic life experience. Like, let's see, what's something I came up with like yesterday? I think Fairy Ride, I came up with that. Hot air balloon, that's new. I wanted to make a mushroom island, but in the nether. I'm always going to keep coming up with this stuff. And it's just never going to end. Which, it's okay. But I just need to take a break for a bit. And so without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, have a good one.